Good afternoon. I'm Contessa Brewer. We begin with that renewed effort to get immigration reform passed in the Congress before lawmakers head home for the 4th of July. Now, critics continue to complain about what they describe as amnesty for illegal immigrants. Among those critics, Senator Charles Grassley, a Republican from Iowa. Senator Grassley, great to see you today.
I'm glad to be with you, Tessa.
What's your major problem with this piece of legislation?
Well, first of all, there's good parts in the legislation, but I'm one of about 20 or 22 members of the Senate that were there in 1986 when we voted for amnesty, when we had 1 to 3 million illegal aliens. And I honestly thought that taking care of that problem at that time would take care of it once and for all. And you know what I've learned in the last 20 years, in fact learned it a long time before 20 years was up, that you reward illegality and you get more of it. And so I feel that it would be wrong for me not to learn from history and to support amnesty once again, because if we were to support it now, you know, maybe 20 years from now, instead of a 12 million problem of people coming to this country illegally, we would have maybe a 25 million person problem.
Senator,
you have to...
Go ahead. The president, though, is insisting that this is not amnesty, and he points to the punishment, that there are fines that people who are here illegally will have to pay if they want to be on this path to citizenship. Is that not enough?
It's not enough for me. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, I think it's a duck. And I think if you are... we had the same situation that people would have to do certain things to be citizens of the United States in 1986. I'm hearing the same arguments again. I just don't buy it.
All right. Senator, what would it take then in order for you to decide to support this immigration bill? What kind of changes would have to be made?
Okay. What it would take would be to make sure that people that are illegally in this country went home and applied to come to this country in a legal fashion. Because when you disregard people coming here illegally, it denigrates the value of legal immigration. People that stand in line for 10 years sometimes to come to this country legally. Some of my constituents that are most outraged about this are people that are new citizens in our country, people that came from other countries to come here to live. And it seems to me that we want to uphold people who seek a legal way to come to our country. We're a country based on the rule of law, and this shows disrespect for the rule of law to okay people coming here illegally and then getting away with it.
Senator Grassley, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you for sharing your views with us.
Thank you very much.